Hi, my Libra babes. So this morning we do have acknowledge your victory celebration, and I love this card because for so long I remember when I used to work, when I still work, but other jobs I used to work at, and I used to get like accolades, trophies, whatever, whatever. I used to always try to downplay it. They used to be like, "Oh, you did great. Oh, that's dope." And I used to be like, "Well, now I'm just like, it is what the fuck it is. Acknowledge your victories. Acknowledge, all the success. Acknowledge your awards. Acknowledge your pats on the back. Acknowledge, seeing your name, you know, um, on the board somewhere in your office or something like that, right? Just acknowledge your victories. And also with this one, it's acknowledge when I see victories, I'm also getting healing. A lot of us has, as you can see from my voice, is starting to crack too, because it wasn't just cracking before I was recording, but um, for a lot of us, healing, right? Acknowledging the victory that we have come so far, right? We have come a long way for most of us. Like, we've been through the dark night, we've been through the hermit, we've we've been through all of that. We've been through the indecisions, the I don't know, should I stay, should I go, what should I do? Um, answers, questions, answers. Right? We've been through all of that, but we've been through the healing, and we have to applaud ourselves for getting that far, for healing these childhood traumas, for healing confidence, for healing lack of self worth, for healing our true, divine empress and divine masculines and emperor energies and empress energy and gods and goddess energy, and just healing us. Celebrate your victories. Celebrate that um that great job you got. Celebrate the for making the most sales in a month. Celebrate that, employee of the month. Celebrate that, whatever you have to celebrate. Cashier of the week. I don't know if somebody job out there does that. When they do cashiers of the week. Celebrate the cashiers. Celebrate you being, top fucking dog on the register. Okay? Celebrating you getting that line in, getting the people in and out, cutting that line down. You know what I'm saying? Them fast transactions, them fast but accurate transactions. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate you being product knowledge associate of the month. I don't know who got that award at their job. I don't know, but somebody out there got that award at their job, product knowledge associate of the month, because you know your shit. You know your product inside and out. And this is why people always come to work with you. Not anybody else, but they come to work with you. So I've got acknowledge your healing, acknowledge your victories, acknowledge your trophies, acknowledge yourself, acknowledge you, and say, you know what? I'm proud of my fucking self. That I'm proud of me because I been through the ringer. I've been through, like I've been through worry, I've been through stress, I've been through depression, I've been through self doubt, I've been through lack of confidence, I've been through my shoulda, coulda, woulda, I've been through my ifs and why nots and I've been through all of these things. But guess what, baby? I came out on top of the mountain with the most amazing and grandiose view of the world, of whatever the hell you're standing at. You understand what I'm saying? Just think of it as a cheetah that's standing on top of that damn rock that's just overlooking the Serengeti. You know what I'm saying? Looking at their next target, looking at their next prize, looking at their next victory, looking at their next accolade. You know what I'm saying? Looking at their next new path. I see what I want. and I'm going to go and get it. Acknowledge that within yourself. Acknowledge your own warrior spirit within yourself. This is what I want to do, so this is the steps that I'm going to take to do it. Maybe I'm looking at it from a lower standpoint of view. Maybe I'm not looking at it from a higher standpoint. So let me climb that mountain. Let me climb that rock so I can get the best view, so I can see the distance. I can see everything around me. I can see the obstacles. I can see the haters. I can see anything that's going to try to come and block me. I can see who's coming towards me. I can see that. I can see that. And I'm going to do what I got to do to make sure that I get over these things. I get past these things. I push through these things. And I'm going to celebrate my victory at the end of the day. I'm not going to downplay myself. I'm going to upplay myself. I'm going to sit here and flip my hair or brush, or I don't know. You got hair, flip it. If you got short hair, just give it a nice little swoop to the side or something like that. Maybe you got the Bieber Belieber here. I don't know. But be proud and celebrate what you do. Take yourself out for something to eat. Take yourself out for something to drink. Take yourself out and get you those nice new shoes that you saw because you worked so damn hard. And you haven't done anything for yourself because you were putting everything and everyone first. And you said, now baby, it's time that I focus on me and I understand me. And I appreciate me. And if people don't appreciate me, then it's time for me to walk. Maybe you got to leave that job because that job isn't appreciating you. That job, wants you to do the work, but don't want to give you the title. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Them jobs that want you to be leads and managers, but they don't want to give you the title. They don't want to give you the raise, but they want you to do the job. No, baby. If you can't give me what I deserve, then I'm not. This is not it. Celebrate you. Celebrate your strength. Celebrate the healing that you had to do to get to where you're at. The healing of the self-confidence. The healing of the I can do this. Just think about it. Oftentimes when we're young, we're always told what we can't do. And now we're in a position to tell ourselves what we can do. You see how that works? You see how we were kept from doing what we knew we were strong enough to do? Because people always want you to be at your weakest. People always want you to be at your lowest. People always want you to be in the victim mentality. But you victorious. You don't have time to have the victim consciousness. You're too busy winning, okay? You're too busy winning, so celebrate that. Jump up and down. When somebody say, that top is nice, say, I know. You don't gotta be like, disrespectful, bougie, and, over the top with it. But I know, thank you. Thank you. You got Product Knowledge Associate of the Month. You rock that shit. I don't give a damn. You go get a shirt made. Product Knowledge Associate of the Month. Why did I just have in my head Krusty Krab pizza? It's the pizza for you and me. Maybe y'all need to get on y'all SpongeBob. Remember SpongeBob was employee the month for many months? Because he went out there and he knew his self-worth. He knew, like, I could make the best damn burgers ever. I know I could make these burgers the best burgers in the world. You understand what I'm saying? He knew, he had that confidence within him. I don't know what this is going to entitle. I don't know where this is going to lead me, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, you want to give me a challenge? Remember when he first got the job at Krusty Krab's and Mr. Krabs sent him to get that spatula? It was like some crazy ass spatula, and Mr. Krabs thought that it didn't exist, but he actually found that spatula Because guess what? You're going to have people that's always going to be betting on your downfall, that's always going to talk shit about you. They're going to talk shit about how you look. They're going to talk shit about how you talk. They're going to talk shit about how you walk. They're going to talk about your skin color. They're going to talk about your imperfections. They're going to talk about you up and down, your shoes. They're going to talk about your jeans. They're going to talk about you got a flat butt. They're going to talk about if your hips is too wide. Baby, it doesn't matter, bitch, because I'm going to wear that Product Knowledge Associate Employee of the Month shirt in your face. I am. Talk about that. When you talk about me, talk about how I'm the Product Knowledge Associate Employee of the Month. You're missing something out. Sometimes you got to be a little arrogant. I was just saying, sometimes you got to be a little up in people's face for them to actually know, like, okay. But I love this card. There's so much good energy coming from this card. Celebrate your victories, baby. Acknowledge them. Acknowledge all that you have come. Acknowledge all that you have sown the seed into growth. Acknowledge your victories. Acknowledge the strife. Acknowledge the pain. Ooh, that was a big one. Sorry for that. Yeah. But acknowledge the pain. But most importantly, acknowledge you.